What's cracking? What's cracking? So look, um, I guess I'm just responding to this because I can see right now, um, like by me having all the experience when it comes to damaging your platform before you fully take off, um, how detrimental it is, and also I also have experience on being at a high level and going out of your way to stoop down to someone level where you shouldn't be stooping down unless you pulling them up. I got the experience on both ends. Now I'm getting replies to, I mean, not replies, but I'm getting requests and shit to go check out Cali Muscle video and to the response to the video, and also Johnny Bravo's response and intake on the videos that Big Boy and Joey Stacks put out. This is the thing. First and foremost, I watch Cali Muscles. The one thing that I know about Cali is Cali, if he fuck with you, that motherfucker is gonna ride with you. Whether you right or wrong, he Cali got a lot of old school up in him. So people's, I guess, asking Cali what he feel about it. He voiced what he felt about it. And I guess took it as Cali inserting himself into the issue. I watched it. I didn't take it as Cali inserted himself. He just spoke on his truth about it and how he viewed the shit, because y'all got to remember, he also worked with Joey a few times as well. So he have his own outlook on that whole situation. So I don't see it as Cali went and solely was like, oh, I'm about to take Big Boy's side and this is all I beef. And no. So those that's because I read a lot of y'all comments too in his shit, and a lot of it is saying, stay out of it, stay out of it. I don't see him involving himself into it. I just see him stating his opinion, replying to the messages, just like he's getting the same messages from people that want to know his response. His video was not solely based on that. It was based on car shit. So he spoke his opinions about it. He kept it moving. However, a lot of y'all supporters are in the comments trying to make him go against Big Boy and see him in a different light. How y'all saying that Big Boy don't support Cali Muscle brand or his supplements, and Cali supports Big Boy brand and his supplements. Like, that's what Cali choose to do. Like I say, if Cali fuck with you, he fuck with you. Like shit, look at me. I support a lot of people brands. And if it's not my supporters or my close friends, my bros, don't nobody support my shit out of Silvio and Sean Roden. Those are the main two in the business that supported my brand. Sean Roden even had his daughter rocking it. Silvio rocked the hell out of my shit as well. So those the two, and they do it out of love and out of respect. I know I'm speaking like Sean is still here, but that's just how I'm gonna speak when it pertains, speaking on my brother Sean Roden and whatnot. So I know how it is, because I'm gonna support somebody's shit if I fuck with them too. So it's not Cali supporting Big Boy shit, expecting him to support his and all of that. Cali he already got his own platform. Cali is already in a lead of his own. You know what I'm saying? He a big ball of energy. He ain't looking to where that he got to get somebody to wear his brand or his supplement to make him feel like they supporting him. So y'all stop speaking on that type of stuff, because what y'all trying to do is create more issues and more bullshit. We need the influencers to start showing more positive shit, more shit sticking together. So let's not make it seem like Cali is being used and all of that. Cali a grown ass man, and like I said, and I'm gonna say it again, Cali is gonna ride for who he fuck with. That's it. And it's not saying that he getting inside big boy them bullshit. You know, like he said, he got a lot of love for Texas. Texas show him more love than the West Coast, Cali, than California. So he's not picking sides. He just spoke on how he feel about it, okay? Let's dead in that. So please, no more messages about Cali. No more messages about Cali pertaining that issue. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not fit to add no fuel to the fire. It don't concern me. You see what I'm saying? I'm only reporting this for my supporters, for my fans, and for the people that choose to go out their way to keep me in a loop about shit, okay? Now, as far as the Johnny Bravo video, Johnny Bravo, he spoke on things in that video as if he know that Joey is not about that life and can't handle himself and this and that, when he don't know Joey and he don't know Big Boy. He going off of hearsay. So however he felt the need to think that he's sending a message to tell Joey to leave Big Boy alone, whoop-de-whoop, and the whole process of that, Johnny Bravo took the opportunity to do some snitching on Big Boy, to talk about allegations of Big Boy sending motherfuckers over there tying up people's, robbing rich place and all of this shit. Those that's in this business, we already know what time of day it is. It don't fucking matter. The big man is not here no longer, so there's no need to even bring that into the situation at hand, because that situation with Big Boy beef and Joey potential beef is not on the same level and is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to put a video out saying that he kicked in the door, sent some people through there, allegedly tying up folks and robbing and all this shit, you should have did the video solely on that. Don't take a video of two brothers sitting out here potentially getting ready to cause bodily harm to one another. People's on the outside, friends, kids, and all that's going to suffer in the long run. Don't take the opportunity to finally speak on that, because you've been sitting on that information for years now. So don't use this situation to think you warning Joey to not fuck with him, because you don't know the type of person that guy is. None of us know how Joey is going to react but Joey, period. So it's like that video, he put out documentaries, he the type that want to get his views off of whatever the case may be. I already said how I feel about it when it pertains to him and everything. Hey, like I said, none of that really concerned me, but when y'all ask me, I'm gonna deliver the information for y'all. That whole thing, now he trying to rally people's up to, because what he did now could get the more white folks involved, meaning the police, and get people's involved to where they could look at Big Boy as this kingpin, then the name of his company, String Cartel. They could be like, oh, he's part of cartel, which he's not, at all. And they could put that on him, and he could have more of an issue besides a fucking beef with Joey Stacks going on. So Johnny Bravo didn't do nothing but throw fuel on top of the fire. What Cali Muscle did not throw fuel on top of the fire. He did not jump in the middle of the shit. He just ride with who he riding with. That's what it is. You see what I'm saying? Johnny Bravo, he threw fuel on the fire. Rich Piana shit shouldn't even been brought up in this. You know what I'm saying? Hell, he could have talked about Pitbull. Pitbull still living, but no, he chose to talk about a dead man hardship of allegedly this and that. Like, okay, if it's true, it's true. Who gives a fuck? If Rich didn't do nothing about it when he was here still living, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So my stance on this is they making it to where that the supporters, the fans, the other influencers, the people's in fitness is being very turned off from the sport. You know what I'm saying? It's becoming very distasteful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I played my part, and that was 2017. That was years ago. You see what I'm saying? Years ago. And the difference is Nobody would have known what was going on if the fans wasn't recording. I wasn't recording no shit. And then I didn't go looking for no problem. It's just, I'm not finna turn down the problem if I don't have my kids, my woman, and whatever with me. You know what I'm saying? And I would love to be able to say that I didn't get into no altercations in fitness. But the one thing I'm not finna do, man, is go start some shit and then expect for the consequences and the repercussions to go not go against me. They all been against me this whole time. And I don't want to see these brothers, in the same situation I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Because they might don't have that self-driven power to where they can still keep on grinding and get into that bag the way I do. Look at it. Joey already low-key blackballed from fucking Expo. If Big Boy told him he was threatened for his life or not, who gives a damn? What happened? All that tough shit just stopped the money for that day. Stopped some of his money. Yeah, you getting views and shit, but it stopped some of the money for that day and the peoples that paid to come see you. Get wiser, man. If y'all need somebody to be a mediator in the middle, man, to where you can come into some common ground of this shit, man, I would go out of my way. You know what I'm saying? I would go out of my way, take time out of my day to get to the root of this so y'all can fix this shit, and none of this shit have to be on camera. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could just respect each other's, hey, you on your side, I'm on my side. Leave it at that, man. Just leave it at that. Stop trying to continue tearing each other's down, because it's already a sport to where we look like devil worshipers and everything else because of the different enhancements and drugs that they complain about us putting in our body and all this shit. Like this bullshit so large we can't even pay attention to fucking Jerry Ward passing. You know what I'm saying? If he was living, he'd been reported on this shit and be asking the same thing for y'all to find some common ground to just respect each other's and leave it alone. Anyway, it's the people's champ. I'm giving it to y'all gun barrel straight.